You guys just got glassy-eyed like most people would. When we have a true administrator is what we're looking for, what we're looking to hire, it is attention to detail. It's something that takes many, many years to develop. The biggest complaint I get when I talk to folks about our mayor is, well, he's kind of blunt. I said, well, we hired a 22-year veteran of the Navy. I don't know what you were expecting, but blunt is what we want. Blunt is what we need. And he's been doing the work, a fine job. Like I said, we hired him 4 years ago, and then we hired him 2 years ago now. This is the time that we need to hire him again. It's so important for the challenges that we're gonna face. And I'm not gonna go deep. Liz was like, Joe, you went deep into energy, and it's that important. It's important that the person at the helm knows how to deal with people and knows how to get to those details that he just talked about. Because we all can say it and be honest that we were about to fall asleep because you start talking about the minutia of the details of the day-to-day. And that takes management experience. It takes an individual that really loves the city and that wants to make it better. I'm great at sound bites and I can talk a lot. Sometimes the detail part is tough. You are a detail person, and in that position is what it requires. Sometimes in the state legislature, people will say a lot of stuff and not do a lot of stuff. You don't have that option at this position. Trust me. It's not something that you can just say that I'm gonna do this and do that, and then it happens. It takes a long time. I recognize our former mayor in the back. I haven't seen you in a while, Marion. One of my political heroes, obviously. But again, he had the opportunity to learn from, to me, one of the best mayors that I think this city's ever had.
Absolutely.
And really to come through and understand the city the way he does. It's my slogan is vote for Joe, why wouldn't you? I'm gonna let you take that slogan. Because why wouldn't you? We already have the person at the position, we already know he can do the job, why would we go anywhere else?
Right.
And thank you guys on the London side. I know our party right now seems to be, it's young. And we have a lot of folks that wanna make this difference or this change. And I can promise you, I tell these young folks that I have seen how slow government can be. I know how frustrating it can be, but it takes day-to-day monotonous management to move things forward. And sometimes it takes 2 and 3 administrations to do it. Sometimes it's not the easiest thing to do, and we're learning that now here tonight, and I think we all know that. And again, the young folks that want to make things happen fast, I do too, but if you could be in the legislature for one afternoon with me to try to even wrap your head around how slow government can actually be. We talked about vaccinating folks for 15 hours last week. 15 hours of talking about vaccinations, and finally got the vote through and passed it with a lot of endurance and perseverance by a lot of people that were dedicated. I'm one of, I think, 90-something people that voted for it. So that's the kind of leadership we need, and I'm just so thankful when people like Mayor Keith want to run. I'm thankful that you're putting yourself out there again, and the write-in candidacy it's a hill. Right, and we all recognize that, but I really truly believe that the city of Groton, the folks that come out, the voters, and hire you once again. And I look forward to working with you.
Thank you.